All right, guys, we are live. We are live, and today I want to talk to you about probiotics again. But first, I gotta fix this camera because it's a little too low. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we have two bacteria which I've been researching, which are very, very important. And I just said which twice, and I don't mean on a broom, but that's okay. And that is Bifido, longum, and Akkermansia. So, get my little sauerkraut over here. I'm just doing a quick impromptu video in between like studio stuff. This is just normal me stuff. I'm doing it as a live stream because it's so much easier for me to just think of something, talk to my people, and then go out the door and live my life, my best life. But a lot of you guys are having issues with SIBO, histamine, candida, parasites, and I think most of us have that. And what I didn't understand was the importance of rebalancing and getting those beneficial bacteria back into the colon, especially the large intestine, because they are affecting our genome, our genes. And things like thyroid. So everyone's like, oh my God, can you do keto? Like if you have a thyroid, hypo, or Hashimoto's thyroidism, men who've got prostate issues, women who've got reproductive issues like endometriosis, fibroids, heavy bleeding, dysmenorrhea, no cycle, like, crazy cycle, PMS, all of these things are really important to your gut bacteria. And people don't like that things become so picky and specific, but it is that way. There's no like, 2+2 is 4 recipe to keto adapting, living a healthy life, doing low carb, high fat, getting off of the standard American diet, gaining muscle, looking young. Like there's no recipe. You're not going to just go and buy these products and do these things and then come out looking fabulous. Yes, you have to nitpick and rebuild all of the garbage wall that you built up that's blocking you from everything or where you want to go and what you want to do in life, with your emotions, with your skin, with your blood sugar, with disease, with like having a child and procreating and just living your best life, having a clear mind without having candida or clear skin, and all of these things are really playing a huge role in your self-value, your confidence, because today we're more about plastic surgery than ever before. People don't know how to fix a massive problem that's building really fast, because each day that we're so toxic, like when you're young, you don't see it. When you're young, you just look at how old you look. No, sorry, my bad, I'm saying it wrong. When you're young, you're just thinking about how fat you are or thin you are, or men, like guys want to know how much muscle they have. They don't actually think about wrinkles or feeling, adrenal fatigued out or having their hair fall out due to thyroid or whatever it is. Men with too much dihydrotestosterone, just, I cannot talk today. Dihydrotestosterone. It's because I'm excited to go see my horse. So Bifido longum is bacteria that is a gram-positive bacteria. That is one of the bacteria that affects 32 genes. It's one of the bacteria out of 32 that affects your genes. And I didn't know that. Now, but there's like a caveat with probiotics, because sometimes the gut wall is so bad that you're adding back in this beneficial bacteria and you have a full-on histamine response. So the solution isn't just to go and get these supplements. Oh, I see on the back, this one has Bifido longum and this one has Akkermansia. No, there's a lot of different bacterial strains. I'm talking about these two in particular because I deal with women with so much thyroid issues. So people who are Bifido longum, when they're compromised with this Bifido longum, they tend to have more Hashimoto's and hypothyroidism, and tend to have more endometriosis, fibroids, and PMS and all this stuff. And then people who've got less Akkermansia or an imbalance of it aren't able to fix that gut wall, the cells in that gut wall, to deal with all the histamine. So when you're trying to take all these other things, beneficial things, and then the fiber thing is a whole nother subject that I'm going to go and do the deep dive into, because a lot of people have some type of inflammation of the bowels, an inflammatory bowel disease, and then they're taking in this fiber, and it's just wrecking their gut. And then there are people who are doing carnivore who don't realize that you can use bone and tendons and cartilage, but then that has oxalates in it for your prebiotic fiber to allow these uh, bacterial strains to repopulate. On that note, I gotta go. I just thought I would do the deep dive. I think there's akkermansia in, I think it's kimchi, but kimchi has too many carbs. Sauerkraut, but this is what gives you histamine. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, a lot of you guys have histamine intolerance, and sauerkraut and fermented foods make it worse. You can't just go to any type of fermented food or any type of probiotic at the store because the doctor's like, oh, you took antibiotics, we'll take this probiotic, because it can make things worse. And that's the reason why I wanted to talk about specific bacterial strains like Bifido, Longum, and Akkermansia. Specifically, I'll go more into this. Now I gotta go and live my best life. And I'm out. See my baby thunder. Yes. 52. Oh, yeah. If you guys want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com. You can also go to my Instagram, which is Stephanie Ketogenic, which I put up stuff like this every single day, and not always here on YouTube, on my stories on Instagram. I also have a Facebook page with free content, which is Stephanie the Business, because I'm 52. And this is what I can say this very proudly at 52, being so excited, living my best life, being 52 years young. And what else? Or you can book a consultation at stephanieperson.com. You can talk to me one-on-one. We go there, right? We go the whole life, the whole everything. And I also have a keto course where I cover low carb, high fat, keto, carnivore, and keto omnivore. stephanieperson.com. It's a subscription. It's only $15. Very cheap. Month to month. You can go 1 month or many months. And now I truly have to go because it's so beautiful today in January. It's like 71 degrees. Oh, I'm going to be outside with my horse all day long, connecting to the circadian rhythm. Peace.